It's Holland Vibes. We back. Oh, we're going to get the Christmas tree. Oh, we're going to get the Christmas tree. Oh, yeah, gonna get a Christmas tree. Gonna get a Christmas tree. $200 for a tree. Oh, no, we ain't getting that. Man, I don't know about no $200. It's like Pokemon. I choose you. This shit scrumpy as a bit. I bet you this shit like $40. $75 clip, God on. We out here pimping Mother Nature. It's crazy. We about to get this little joint home. The 65, look. We about to get that thing right there. Look at this big motherfucker. Yeah. Oh, yeah. She's struggling. I did all the hard work. Look at this big ass motherfucker right. Cool God, that thing tossing the ceiling. Shit, that's why you were getting recorded. Recording you. Hurry up so I can put this big ass tree on the desk. This thing was heavy. Yeah, JJ gonna lose his shits. Oh my goodness, look at this tree. This don't make no damn sense, man. We supposed to just be going out and getting a Christmas tree, and maybe we was gonna get some new furniture, right? Because, her mama moved out, so now we got the house to ourselves, you know what I'm saying? Whoop, whoop. So we done already redid our sofa and shit, right? Sofa, living room. So we wanted to get like a dining room or something like that. But the Christmas spirit hit. We got this big ass tree. And now we got all this fucking Christmas shit. Look at that. Look at that. All these boxes. Look at that. All these boxes, fam. Oh.
It still work.
And we got Christmas shit down in the damn basement I gotta go get, bro.
And decorate outside.
Oh, bro. Oh, man. See, I ain't never been home. I don't be home for Christmas. Like, I normally be on the road, man. But see, I'm not a truck driver no more. So I'm a regular dad. You know what I'm saying? Man, y'all see all this shit, man. Look at this big ass. This tree bigger than me. Look at that shit. Look. I'm 5'10". That bitch touching the ceiling, bro. Look at all these decorations. You know what I'm talking about? Look at all this shit on. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's finna be hard labor, bro. Oh my god. What's going on, YouTube? It's Holland Vibes checking back in. In this video, oh no, we gotta introduce her. It's your boy, trucker named Jay.
And Kiara.
I know we rusty, bear with us, you know what I'm saying? But basically in this video we want to talk about our first Christmas together as just us. Mm-hmm. You know, last year we had a great Christmas, but like I say, the mother-in-law was staying with us, which when we say that, we don't mean that in any type of negative way. It's no disrespect towards her mother-in-law, but it's just that we got to acknowledge it for what it is. We can't be out here acting like we were staying on our own when she won't here. We had to respect her presence. Just like we have to, respect the fact that her presence is no longer here. You know what I'm saying? That's a big step. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's journey is different. This is a big step in our journey and being on our own in a house like this. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, so yeah, man. So this is our first Christmas, and things that we got to do differently this year. Not ridiculously. That scared the hell out of me. My dog was on the door. Not crazy differently, but we did a real Christmas tree, and I'll post the pictures and shit like that. But we did a real Christmas tree. We actually went out and got a wreath. My grandparents, they had a bunch of old Christmas decorations for outside that they don't use no more, and they gave it to us. We put all those up. So that was just a dope experience, man. You know what I'm saying? It's little small things like that. It's all about creating our own memories, creating our own traditions. And I think that's important when you have a young family, because just like you grew up with certain things, or maybe you didn't, and you wish you did, and you think that it was only stuff like that you only see on television, or you only see, white people do. Nah, it ain't like that, man. It's just, if you got the means and the money to do it, then do it, man. You know what I'm saying? It's all about your family. A lot of times we so caught up in what our family did growing up, and other people's family, or just what the popular thing is for from our specific communities, whether it's Virginia, Cali, New York, or whatever, that we forget that once you start a new family, like this is yours to take care of. You know what I'm saying? So you got to put down the foundation, the ground rules, and you decide how you want that family to be built. And we want ours just to be built off love and having fun and just doing different things that maybe we felt like we didn't do enough of as we grew up. You know what I'm saying? So, having a live Christmas tree, decorating and doing the elf on the shelf, and doing the decorations outside, that was a big deal to us. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, what you think?
Yeah, Jay was totally excited about it.
Yeah.
New experiences for us, for all of us, especially with JJ.
You don't be saying nothing. Oh my gosh, see, this is what I be talking about, y'all. Cause I ain't saying nothing.
I think this Christmas is gonna be different because the last, this is JJ's fifth Christmas. Jamar wasn't here. Well, he was here last Christmas.
I was here last year.
But you had got there like weeks before, so it's like everything is already done prior to what you already being here. So
I just bought gifts.
So this is gonna be different this year, but it's just being us three and JJ actually having both of us here preparing for Christmas.
Yeah.
Instead of me going out doing all the shopping by myself.
Well,
and rapping.
Oh no, I was here last year, but I was with the work schedule I had. I was home every other day, so with that work schedule, when I was working with Great Wild, the way it was just, even when I was here, I really won't here. Like, I was on the schedule where I would get here I would get here at 12 at night, and then I would leave out. I'm gone by noon. So, like, majority of the time I'm here and I'm up and about moving, they would sleep. So by the time I woke up at 10, 11, she was in the daycare. JJ was over there with her, so I'm leaving. So, and then I will only have like Saturday and the first part of Sunday off. So really, it was just, as a truck driver, a lot of times people like to think that there is a balance that can be found. And it just doesn't exist in trucking, I believe, because most trucking shifts, you're working over 10 to 12 to 14 hours a shift. And I think that it's just not enough hours in the day to be able to do that, whether you're locally or regionally. You're not able to do that and just spend that quality time somebody who's working an 8-hour shift or a 7-hour, 7.5, 8.5, 9.5 hour shift is able to do. And so now with me doing what I'm doing now, which I won't probably start working until deeper into December, but doing the two things that I'm going to be doing, I'm pretty much working from home and part-time. So it'll just open up so much more hours that I can just participate in, putting up decorations. And then I think the other big thing for me was just like with her mom being gone, it feels more like, and we'll get into, the differences with her mom being gone, but, it just feels more, I don't know, man. And I guess it sounds like a disrespectful thing, but I swear it's not, but it just feels more enjoyable. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just us. So we doing this. We ain't got to worry about nobody saying nothing like, oh, why would you do it? Yeah. So it's just more of a Holland thing. Holland Christmas, a Holland Christmas, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm enjoying every second of it. I'm gonna continue to enjoy every second of it. My son is enjoying it, and I love that he's enjoying it. You know what I'm saying? The Christmas spirit is definitely here.
This is the first year he ever helped me put the tree up, so he's really enjoying this.
Yeah, last year I was here, but like I said, it was just like money. Last year we spent a lot of money during the holidays, but I think that we just spent so much money to compensate for me not being around. So I spent more money to make up for me not being around. But with me actually being able to be around now, it just, that money don't gotta be spent. You dig what I'm saying? To compensate. So yeah, man, that's what it is. That's just, I guess the lesson in that is just appreciate your family, man. Sometimes we get so caught up in everything we don't have. We get so caught up in everything that we wish we could do that we just forget how blessed we truly is just to have what we have, man. If we just take the time to appreciate that and roll with that, man, I promise you, man, life will be a lot more enjoyable and a lot more productive. You dig what I'm saying? So stop putting so much pressure. Maybe you ain't gonna be able to get the biggest Christmas tree or the most gifts for your kids, but make the best of it, man. Maybe you can't put up a bunch of Christmas decorations, but make the best of it, man. That's all life is about, and that's all we doing is just making the best and enjoying this and just building tradition. Period. Traditions. Even poor families have traditions. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Family traditions aren't and shouldn't be dictated by finances. You can make a family tradition out of anything. We could say, oh, let's take this candle and every, Saturday in December, we're going to sit around a candle and light that candle and tell each other what we like about each other. It could be something as silly as that, but guess what? That now is a family tradition.
Some of the things that matter the most.
You ain't always got to spend a bunch of money to really enjoy your family or the people around you. I think that's a mistake that we make a lot in this newer generations, that we think that everything is so associated with money or materialism. Nah, it's not. If you blessed to have it, cool. But if not, you can make it work. You dig what I'm saying? We come, especially us as African Americans, we come from a lot more humbler times. And if you look back in our history and our ancestors and the things that they did in the slave houses, and that has become family tradition to even until this day. You know what I'm saying? Why can't we continue to do that in 2019 going into 2020? You know what I mean? That's the way I look at it. But that's all we got. This video was a lot longer than we thought it was going to be. But as always, God, family, love. See you guys next video.